Alright, back.
Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
Plenty of people call it Frisco.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Yeah, Hot Dog Man. Hot Dog Man is a subtle metaphor for penises. I can use that, hold on. Flyer?
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
I don't know. Your selfies, I don't know if they're that good. They're okay.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Okay.
We'll be landing soon.
Wait a minute, there's 3 chairs there, but there's only 2 chairs. Oh, there's 3 chairs. There's an empty seat. Bro, there's an empty seat next to you. Why don't you just move over one so we both get more room? Principal.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells.
Can you believe this?
After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
There's an empty seat next to him, and we're all squashed up here. Can you, like, move over one, bro? Alright, let's talk to...
How did you sleep?
Hope I
Terrible.
wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining.
Huh?
We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Alright, cool. Yay! San Francisco is still dying.
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Yep, our brain is leaking out our nose. Okay, apparently we're not done. We're not done with this. We're in San Francisco? Well, at least we get to see new environments now. Oh, it's just a gallery. Okay, we don't get to walk around in the streets. Oh, the Zeitgeist Gallery. That's a real original name. Everyday heroes. I don't see any heroism. Okay, this. Okay, I get it. Military cemetery. That's cool too. Hey, robot arms are cool. Alright, let's see some everyday heroes. Oh, food. Quick, grab some food. Stop looking so out of place, Max. Just act smooth. And like you belong here.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
Ew.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Wow.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Alright, well, we're just gonna snap back to reality, and that was a not so
Wowzer,
subtle,
Max. You did it. Somehow.
a not
I
so
went from the
subtle
dark
way.
room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Yeah, when you have superpowers, it is a bit weird. That was a not so subtle way of the game telling you that it's about growing up. This game is about growing up. You're an adult now, and you're gonna be with your peers and all that. Yay, good for us, being adults.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Patron donations give the gift of art. Donations go straight to community art programs. What's going on? Hey.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here.
Oh my god. What is that? What is... Alright, well, that chicken is traumatized.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco.
Nah, Frisco. Hello.
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Am I that good? I don't know. Alright, let's check this out.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
The Golden Gate Reporter. I left my art in San Francisco by Denny Lee. Yes, I was born on a BART train, literally. It's a long, amazing story that I won't repeat here. Drinks are required for that one. Here's the bump. Then I'm gonna explain my obsessive love for the Bay Area and its outpost of artists and dissidents. Despite the rampant gentrification, artists and creators thrive regardless of socio-economic pressures because that's what they do. Artists and creators thrive regardless of socio-economic pressures. What about those poor people who aren't artists and creators? Rampant gentrification. That is like a self-contradictory sentence. Anyway, galleries such as the Zeitgeist and the Milkovich Fashion have engaged with the diverse community and practice what some patrons only preach. Continue next page. Alright, well, good for them. I feel like I should probably have to come back here later on. Leaflet.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic.
To the USS Malakoda. San Francisco older submarine, alright, well.
The revolution will not be televised.
Stop the startups. How many more shops and residents have to be driven out of their lifelong homes by the latest boutique cafe or overpriced theme restaurant? The tech heads that have enslaved the city need a lesson in transgression. Join this Saturday to begin the end. I'm not sure if burning down the tech companies is really the answer, but...
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area.
Learn the craft and history of
Unlike Arcadia Bay.
Shambhala. No, Arcadia Bay is not that bad. Hold on.
Some mysteries should stay that way.
Mysteries of the Pacific Islands. Kautiki Tours. It's a bit exploitative, this one.
Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe.
Skulls and
I
Bones.
wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit.
Hallow's Eve Party, probably not. Spooky art, ink portraits, horror bands, midnight burlesque. I can't read the next one. Dusk to Dawn, 18 and over only. Tenderloin Warehouse.
But what would I wear?
Nigel's Samhain Druid Festival. That's odd. Golden Gate Park. Druid Festival?
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
History of Dystopian Cinema. Cultural Archivist Z. What is XTIAN? presents a kinetic clip show and lecture showing how industrial apocalyptic paranoia led to the birth of world dystopian cinema, from Metropolis to Planet of the Apes to Blade Runner to the Hunger Games. Alright, good for them. What is going on? Hey, look, list.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
How many winners are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 times 3 is 39. There's 40 winners.
There I am,
Okay,
along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
there's 40 winners. I mean, it's not that difficult to win. Everyday heroes from the participation of ABU. What is a hero? The Zeitgeist Gallery is proud to be a participant in the 2013 Everyday Heroes National Contest. Well, I guess it's national, so that's pretty good. 40 people out of the whole nation. A showcase for today's future stars of photography. The winners chosen by prestigious teachers from art schools and programs across the nation. Reveal imaginative skill and heartfelt awareness, which highlight the casual heroism of those who may never appear in the news or reality shows. For unrecognized deeds to the community and beyond, celebrating each young artist and their work is as important as the celebration of our all too often invisible everyday heroes. Good. Sounds good to me.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about all this.
When I was younger, I did a lot of photography studies. Didn't I tell you about it, Emma? I
Be
was
cool,
quite good
Max.
at it, actually. Like,
Smile
I decided
and
to drop
don't say anything
photography
stupid.
into a real paying job. Anyway, it is interesting to be here, and you're lucky to be with me here. I can share all this with you.
Dad? The label says that this is a print from a disposable camera. What are you talking about?
Yes,
Rex.
of course. I was meaning a Leica disposable camera. Yes, and don't contradict me anyway.
Whatever.
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this. So inspiring! Not as good as last year's show. Yeah, good job, David. Why don't you go back to last year then? Totally makes me want to start taking photos. Well, start then. The future of photography starts here. What does that even mean? Photography has been going on for quite a long time now. I don't. Why does it start here? That doesn't mean anything. These heroes chose the path of least regret. Did they? A great example of total surveillance. Total surveillance. Their 15 minutes are almost up. Thanks, John Doe. Thanks, this is so nice, inspiring stuff, Steve. Thanks, Steve. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure what that... Is that meant to be a particular shape? Or a pile of lights? Oh, let's just
I
check.
heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is going to be worth serious cash.
Huh.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation.
Of what?
Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Yes. Yes, that's right, Max. That's right.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Thanks, bro. And then Max says nothing in return. Yeah, that is real smooth, Max. Just kind of stay silent and don't say anything. Real smooth. Alright, let's walk around and talk to people. Can't talk to this guy. He's not even looking at the photos, looking at the words the whole time. This is not... I mean, okay, the joke is a little bit overused now, but it still remains kind of funny every time I see this thing. What is that thing? It's a wiener with arms and legs. Alright, a firefighter. What is that? Is that the Boston Marathon? I hope it's not. Alright, someone's grandma. Can't talk to these guys. Someone down there. That seems important, I'm not sure. Is this important? This seems important. Is that the Office of Funny Walks? Have you guys seen the sketch by what are they called again? Monty Python?
That one is kind of silly.
Yeah, that's a silly walks.
I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday.
I'm sure you can make something like that yourself. Like you just kind of cast the bronze. Is it bronze? Or is it iron? You can cast the...
I like. Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
I mean, it takes a bit of time. Well, it takes more time than your selfies, I guess, but... Okay, we can't look at this too closely. This is nice. I like this. Well-framed shot. I don't know if you guys have studied art history or anything of the sort, but you can kind of analyze the geometry of the photograph. Like, for example, this tree is pretty much in the middle, right? And then this tree balances, so like the dark shapes, this tree balances out the dark shapes here, and if you draw a square from this side, the square kind of just lines up with that old woman a little bit, and then like if you look at that, like the ground there is 1/3 of the photo, so like 2/3 above the line, and then 1/3 below the line, and so you can kind of analyze the proportions and the geometry of the stuff in the photo to kind of understand how to make things look good and how to frame things so they look good geometrically to the person looking at it. Alright, a busker.
I do have to appreciate my life after everything that happened this week.
Yes. Let's see, police, some guy in the snow with a dog, helping a kid. I don't know what that is. Alright, those are pretty good. Hey, woman.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
We are. We'd love to have you. At least you're not one of those supermodels. What's going on? Let's leave the food for now.
I do not understand art.
There's not too much to understand. Is that seriously a guy? Is he taking a photo of himself? Or is he taking a photo of someone else? Look, you can't take a photo in the mirror for an Everyday Heroes contest. That's a little bit too obnoxious. Climbing a mountain. Yes, lesbian sex! Well, not sex, but lesbian kisses, yes, awesome. How do you feel about lesbians, man?
Well, I have to say, this is the best Everyday Hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Yes, it's time of lesbians, yes. I'm sure you're real happy about that.
How much would you pay for that?
Girl and a girl in a wheelchair, military dude, guy and a woman with a child, a dead military dude in a coffin, a homeless person with a dog? Alright. It's a bit sappy.
Loving the retro vibe.
Hi, woman.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph.
Thank you.
I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Thank you. I'm glad you like the work. I hope to do more good stuff in the future. Thank you. Max, say something back. Cookies? Cookies and coffee? That's everyday heroism? Is the... Oh, you mean the person? Okay, my bad. The person working for a minimum wage job, that's the hero. I was thinking, wait, why are cookies heroes? Okay, a person and giving food to another person. More military dudes. You Americans and your military dudes. You guys realize you spend way too much money on your military, right? You have more military than anyone else in the world. Why is that? Do you really need that much military? Lifeguard? A little kid with a dog? Who's the hero? The kid or the dog? The dog's the hero, right? Police? Highly militarized police? More military woman? More military dudes? Are any of you Americans watching this? Do you realize that you have too much military? Literally, you have too much military.
I love that Jack Kerouac and the Beats hung out in this same hood. Dig it, cat.
Stop being so hipster. Okay, there's a journalist there. He seems important. Let's not talk to him yet. 2 people in the back alley. That's me. Oh look, that's me. Again, the selfie. Everyday heroes. Oh, I think the everyday heroes. Do you mean the other photos are the everyday heroes, right? It's not the back of my head is not the everyday hero.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
Talk. Awkward.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Nope, still bleeding. Still bleeding. Oh crap! I wasn't done talking to people. Wait! I wasn't done talking to people. Ah, damn it. How are you supposed to know what the trigger is?
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Alright, well, we didn't see the whole exhibition.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh, no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe, can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Ah, she's screwed.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit.
You fixed a
Chloe will
lot.
die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
You
There
fixed...
has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Oh no, I have to go back in time in my own picture. Crap.